Silver Award Tips and Tricks. Speed skipping.
So the big thing with speed is you want to make sure you're up on your toes, and again, hands, wrists by your hips, and you want to be nice and light up on your toes, and you want to make sure your feet and your hands are in sync, because if they're out of sync, it won't work. And the big thing that I think some people struggle with is they'll do one skip and then do both feet. You want to make sure that the rope goes under each foot. So left foot, right foot, like that, okay? So if you're having a bit of difficulty and you feel like you're galloping like a horsey, just slow it down and be like, all right, one foot, the other foot, one foot, and then slowly work yourself up, okay? So the big thing is, again, one foot, the other foot, because I know that's a thing that some people struggle with a little bit. Once you get the hang of it, you'll be fine.
5 crisscross.
So again, with crisscross, we mentioned it in the previous video, so if you're having a bit of trouble with that, we go in a little bit more detail, but the big thing is nice big wide hands down at your hips.
Turn around and go backwards.
So this is a bit of a tricky thing. So when you're going forward, and then you turn around to go into backwards. So the main thing to remember when you're doing that is you can slow it down. So slow it down first and try and go a few forward skips, and then you put both your hands over to one side. You go over to the side and keep going, and then with that momentum, do a nice big circle, up and behind. And then you're in backwards. Okay, so you get one hand on either side. So I'll show it again. So skipping forward, so you put both hands to the side, and then use that momentum to go up and around, and you go backwards. It can be a bit tricky, it can mess with your head a bit, and sometimes it's easy to then want to go forwards again, but the big thing is to slow it down. It's one big circular motion with your hands. So up and around, and either side.
Boxing.
So boxing, that's where you're going like this with your feet. So you want to make sure that when you're popping your foot out, that the heel of your foot scuffs the ground, okay? So it's just like running, where you'll alternate left, right, except instead of being up on your toes, it's the opposite. So you're going to scuff the bottom of your foot, okay? And so it's not where you kick out in front. You see how my heel isn't touching the ground? And it's not kicking out to the sides or wherever. You have to try and scuff down on the ground with your heels. So you should hear, it should sound a little bit like this.
A close-up of boxing. True doubles.
So there's two parts to it. Got to jump super duper high and spin your hands super duper quickly. And in your head, you have to think, all right, I'm jumping up, and then 1, 2. So 1, 2, really quick. So you jump up, 1, 2, okay? So the big thing is, as I said, jump up and spin your hands really fast, 1, 2. If you're having a bit of trouble with that, both your hands in one hand, and try and practice just with one hand. So ready, set, go, 1, 2. Ready, set, go, 1, 2. And then do it on the other hand. Ready, set, go, 1, 2. Ready, set, go, 1, 2. And the big thing is, you've got to be up on your toes, and you've got to try and jump as high as you can, okay? I want heads touching the ceiling, so I've got to jump as high as you can and spin your hands super duper quickly. And so once you've got the hand of that 1, 2 motion, then give it a go. So ready, set, go, 1, 2. Really, really high, spin your hands really, really fast. And then once you've got the hang of doing it with a big plop, then you want to try just a little softer, and then with skips in between,